92.1.
It's the Patti, Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci show. What you doing? It's the Patti, Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci show. Come to cruising, Billy he's the most. Patti screaming coast to coast. Together we will greet you. Yes, Billy, my co-host. The gang's all here and we all want to share. Here at cruising, here are friends and guests, and may we suggest. We're having so much fun on 92.1. Together it all goes. Along with Randazzo and Dave Virgilio, Patti, Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci show. And here's her announcer, Joe Dog.
Would you believe this? Cruisin' 92.1 is doing the live taping of the only musical variety show on the radio each and every Wednesday. Oh yes, it's the Patti Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci and the Gang Show here at the amazing Laughing Fox Tavern. Parking lot located at 510 South Whitehorse Pike in Magnolia, New Jersey. You'll meet Chris Randazzo, our sound engineer, Dave Virgilio, and New Daddy, our production engineer. Gorgeous Felicia, our floor director, Dennis Lynch, public relations, and of course, the man with the mouth at the mic, Joe Dogs. Now coming to the stage, the East Coast Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominee, South Philly's own, here's Billy.
Come on, Joe Dog.
Come down to the city, kitty, come around. Where the lights are pretty, a good time. It's what it's gonna be. Kitty, 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 I feel so fine. In the city, kitty, waste no time. I love it when you're with me, make up your mind. Come to the city with me. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, come on to the city. Yes, sweet kitty, girl, you're so pretty. Come on, kitty, come down to the city. Yes, sweet kitty, girl, you're so pretty. Don't you wanna lose your mind? Don't you wanna feel so fine about the city and you and me? There's so much for you to see. Oh yeah. Sun will shine in the city, kitty, waste no time. I love it when you're with me, make up a good time. Come to the city with me. Kitty, 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 your eyes will shine in the city, kitty, waste in mine. Can you make it with me? Have a good time. Come to the city with me. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty, come on to the city. Yes, pretty kitty, girl, you're so pretty. Come on, kitty, come down to the city. Yes, pretty kitty, girl, you're so pretty. Don't you wanna lose your mind? Don't you wanna feel so fine? Come on, baby. Kitty, kitty, kitty. In the city, kitty, waste no time. I love it when you're with me, make up your mind. To the city with me. Come on, David. Come on, kitty. Thank you.
I love that song, Kitty Kitty. When did you write that?
I put that on our latest album because you love that song so
I
much.
love that song.
I wrote that in 1969.
Wow,
And,
I like that song.
Actually, that song was supposed to be the next 1910 Fruitcomb Company record. But one thing led to the other, so it was all about money. so we made more money the other way.
It's always about money.
And the partner's
It's
got
always
money.
about
Hey.
money. Hey.
But anyway, thank you for liking that. This is Patti Lattanzi. She's going to sing a nice song for you.
Wait a
'cause
minute.
She sings good, you know.
Thank you.
I did
good.
I gave you a Louis Prima.
I sing good.
Yeah, you sing good. You know
I
what I'm
sing
saying?
good. That's all right.
What are you singing?
You know who's coming up with me?
I do.
Who?
Kevin Peterson.
He is. Come on up, Kevin.
All right.
You got a mic?
Hey.
I'm going to leave you
Hello,
guys
everybody.
alone. Say
You
hello
know-
to your wife.
Yvette is here tonight.
Where is she?
She's over there. How about we try this?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah? Comes right in.
Let's
Chris
try it.
Randazzo, please. Where is the love?
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 Where is the love? Where is the love? You said you'd give to me soon as you were free. Will it ever be? Where is the love? You told me that you didn't love him, and you were gonna say goodbye. Say it. If you really didn't mean it, why did you have to lie? Where is the love you said was mine, oh mine, till the end of time?
Was it just a lie? Where is the love?
It's Kevin, baby. If you had had a sudden change of heart, I wish that you would tell me so. Don't leave me hanging on to promises. Why did you let me go? Oh, how I wish I never met you. I guess it must have been my fate to fall in love with someone else's love. All I can do is wait. Ooh, where is the love?
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 Doo-doo, 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 where is the love?
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 Where is the love? Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. Somehow it never gets old. Thank you, Kevin
You're
Peterson.
welcome. Thank you.
Where's La Luch? Wait, Kevin, don't go away. Don't go away. Come up here.
I'm doing things over here.
What are you doing
I'm
over
working
there?
to get the microphone out of the stand. I'm working with one hand. I'd like to thank everybody for helping me last week when I had a little tumble over there. They were very kind to me. Thank you so much.
Yes, everybody was there. Say hi to our sound engineer, La Luch.
Is this the guy we're talking about?
Sure.
Who, that guy?
Chris Randazzo, ladies and gentlemen, our sound
Yeah.
production engineer.
That's
Hell of
our-
a job.
Thank you.
If you can't hear, there's something wrong with you. I know this sounds good out there.
So, Chris, tell us
Yeah.
about your show.
I get up every morning and go in at 6 a.m. and start the morning show at WVLT. And I want to thank everybody for joining me then.
Well, not quite everybody, but I I hear you when you do your specials. I don't think I can get up at 6 o'clock. You do wake to up. I know that.
I know he's already out going to work when I text him in the morning.
Chris Randazzo and our production engineer for our filming, Dave, could you turn the camera around?
And new father for Matthew James, there's
Dada.
David Virgilio. New father. Little Matthew James. Okay, and Mad Dog. Mad Dog is here from 92.1. It was on Sunday nights at 11 o'clock, keeping our late night guys awake and with the 80s. All right, Kevin, why don't you stay here and do something for us?
All right, I'm going back to the 60s. I love the songs of the 60s. How many of you remember this song? Your love lifted me higher than I ever been lifted before. So keep it up with my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Let me hear you sing it. You know your love keep on higher, higher and higher. I think your love lifting me higher and higher. Now once I was downhearted. Disappointment was my closest friend. But then you came, and it soon departed, and you could never show this face again. You know your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I think your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. All right. Oh yeah, love the songs from the 60s. Woo! I'm so glad I finally found you. Yes, that one in a million, girl. And then with my loving arms around you, honey, I can stand up and face the world. You know your love keep on higher, higher and higher. You know your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. You know your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I said your love keep on
Lifting me.
lifting me higher and higher. Thank you, your wonderful audience.
Kevin Peterson. That certainly wakes everybody up. What a good song.
I like the look you got today.
That was fun.
Yeah. Did you hear her singing, helping you? Give me you got money or something? Kevin Peterson,
Thank
what a
you.
joy to have him on the show.
He'll be back again.
He's
Okay.
one of the best singers I ever heard.
Now you know who's coming up? Joey Vincent. Come
What
on
a
up,
talent.
Joey. Look at Joe.
Hello.
Is this for Halloween?
This is for Halloween.
Come on up a little bit.
Oh man.
So you want to share your little gotsies with the, you know?
Yeah, I got a little problem with my eye. I'm under doctor's orders to be as
Calm.
motionless as possible, which is really hard for me on this show.
One of the first shows you ran around the entire parking lot when you were doing the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
So
Blues Brothers and Cuban Pete, and then the next day I think they told me I tore my retina, so it was probably this.
oh wow.
No, I'm only kidding,
Okay,
but-
well we're glad you're here anyway.
Yep.
With the cape, is there anything else that goes with this?
Yeah. Well, do you remember way back in the 60s they had these models of all the monsters from the movies? You had the werewolf and you had the, all Frankenstein and all those things.
Yes.
It always stuck with me because I had the whole collection. So I'm
well.
going to do something that has to do with Halloween, has to do with this.
Okay.
And I will remain as motionless as possible.
JoeyVincent.us is his website on Facebook. All right, Joey.
Okay.
Chris Randazzo.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Softly, deftly, night unfurls its splendor. Sense it, grasp it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your face away from cold unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you live as you've never lived before. Slowly, gently, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind. In the darkness that you know you cannot fight, the darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you want to be. Only then will you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the harmony which dreams alone can write. The power of the music of the night. Can make my soul take flight. Help me make the music of the
Joey Vincent.
The Italian man.
Thank you.
So when you can't jump around and you can't play the trumpet, you resort to Broadway.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So you have something completely different when you come up again.
Yes, I do. With a little more motion and a little more speed.
All right, and I said earlier what you do for a living in the day. Would you like to share that with everybody?
Yes, I'm a pharmacist. It's fun. Drugs and music. Perfect combination. Right?
So our pharmacist, joeyvincent.us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joey. All right. John Monforto. Do we have a good mic for John Monforto? Meaning a sanitized mic. John Monforto. There it is.
No, wait. Give him the dirty one. Where's that?
Come on up here, Johnny. You on?
This is one heck of a variety show, I'll tell you that.
LaLuce, you got to hear this.
You got Broadway over here. You had the higher and man, this is awesome.
And you do
Red
Broadway.
hair.
You do country. You do a little of The Godfather. Could we hear a little of The Godfather?
I don't know what you want me to say, but Elvis has wallpaper like that in Graceland. I'm just saying. Capiche?
Are you Don Provolone?
I'm anything you want me to be, darling.
So you want to tell me about this? What you're
Yeah,
holding?
I want to tell the people what happened.
Okay.
A few
Billy,
shows
you gotta hear
ago,
this.
you know, when the singers line up, we have to give Patti your choice of songs that you want to sing. So the first song I presented to her, I said, Patti, I want to do this one here. It's Please Release Me. She says, oh, no. I hate that song. I said, Patti, what are you talking? She said, it's a horrible song. He's talking about leaving her, the whole 9 yards. So she really put a crimp in my works, to say the least. So what I did was, you're going to love this. What I did was, tonight, I'm going to do that melody to Release Me, but I wrote a song parody about her show. She'll never forget the melody after tonight. Let's do it. Go ahead. I
There's
hope I
John
can read it.
Monforto.
And if you know the words, you're pretty damn good. Please sit back and enjoy the show. It's cruising with the oldies radio at 92.1 FM. That's WVLT in Vineland. Patti Lattanzi, she's the host. She puts it all together. She's the most. Billy Carlucci, never far. He made his mark in music. He's a star. Each week this program really rocks. We love it at the Laughing Fox. There's Chris and Dave, production and sound. So everyone out there can still get down. Now if you happen to attend, you'll find fun and music. Every time she hears this song, this is for you, sweetie.
Well, I have to tell you, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
LaLuce, you got to see this. Well, I got a lot of comments about that.
What do you
I'm
want
going
to
to
say?
let them go until I rehearse them for next week's show.
I pronounced your name right, didn't I?
Just kidding. John Monforte, what a talent. This guy is so talented. This whole crew is so talented. Even Joe Dog's got talent. Look at him.
JD, look at it. He's oozing with talent. Well, that's not talent. I'm sorry.
Stay here. We're talking to you.
You know,
Patty
I
wants to
wanted
talk
to
to
tell
you.
you, I really do like Engelbert. And what I didn't really care for in that particular song was the lyrics. Please release me, let me go. Now, every woman here, if somebody guy would say that to you, please release me and let me go, what would you say to him?
Don't ask Bonnie. You're asking the wrong lady.
Patty, at least he's asking. Half the guys just take off.
I've been around. Bonnie's been around. I saw her everywhere.
I just want to say, please, please release me, let me go. Hey, yeah. All right, that's all I'm going to say.
What'd he say?
A little bit of Italian maybe once in a while, but
Yeah.
if somebody wants to go, geez, I'm not going to hold them onto them. I mean, hey.
When you fall in love, you'll hold on to them.
Well, yes, but this guy's asking to be released, so
Then you release them, whatever you want to do.
But you did a wonder, and no wonder why you like to sing this song. It was wonderful,
dear.
Thank
Thank
you
you very
so
much.
much.
You're
He made a
welcome.
plaque
You're
with the
welcome.
words.
Enjoy it.
That was John Monforto. That
No,
was
John Monteforto now.
That's the
Wait
guy
a
right
minute.
there.
How would Rocky sing that first line?
Please sit back, enjoy the show, and cruise with the oldie radio. Yeah, that's not bad, right?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm
What?
going to do Frankie Valli like that. Please release me, let me know.
And I can do this
I
part.
will never let you go. You like that?
That's not bad.
You can do Frankie Valli. I know that.
I cannot do
You-
Frankie.
yes,
I
you
can't
can.
get that high.
We're going to work on it.
I have.
Not that.
John, thank you
Thanks.
so
You're
much.
welcome.
John
Thanks.
Monforto.
And his
That was-
beautiful
Anytime.
wife is right there filming.
Turn the
dear.
camera around,
Debbie.
Debbie. Showgirl, turn the
Oh,
camera
my
around. There it
God.
is. There you are.
She's gonna have her own
Debbie
show
Monforto.
starting soon, right?
That was really nice. John, that was great.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank
You
you
should
so
be a
much.
writer. Why don't you write a lot of stuff over there? I'm talking, John. I'm talking.
He's hiding. He's hiding.
Who's coming up? Patty?
Kevin Peterson.
All right.
Another great one. God.
You want to tell us about?
We're blessed to be with all these people that really can sing. I mean,
Yes.
not a little bit, a lot.
Well, when I talk to the guests, and sometimes people want to come on, and I have to say, listen, it's the gang show, not the gong show. We don't have a gong. You have to at least be able to hold the melody. That's all. You don't have to be like the best. Just hold the melody.
No, we've
that's all.
come a long way since the start,
Since the gong show,
since the Gong Show began, the Gang Show.
the gang show.
We had a lot of artists that I don't want to talk about them.
All right, Kevin
We got
Peterson.
good people now.
Do it, Kevin. Do your thing.
They asked me how I knew my true love was true. Smoke gets in your eye. My heart is crying, crying. Lonely teardrop. My pillows never dry. Lonely teardrop. Come home, come home.
audience, thank you so much.
Say
Thank
you
so
will.
much.
Kevin
Thank you.
Peterson with the great dance music. You're running away.
Oh.
Well, we appreciate your coming, and you wanted the right town. It was Magnolia. We are at the Laughing Fox, 510 South Whitehorse Pike, Magnolia, New Jersey. You see the nice crowd we have. It's a Wednesday
Awesome.
evening. Of
Awesome
course,
crowd.
you're hearing the show on a Thursday, and we still have beautiful weather. So I hope it holds up. I really, we hope it holds up because we don't want to go in. We want to stay here with the lights, like Billy says, with the pretty lights and the tents. All right, Kevin, you're going to come back, I think.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be
Okay.
nice. Thank you.
Joey Vincent coming up, looking like a beach boy.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? You look.
Well, I figure since my eyeball didn't shoot out on the high note, I'll bring it up a notch. Okay.
All right, so
Is this the spot? Right
come
here?
up a little.
Okay, I'm
You,
coming.
if you want to walk around, if you can,
I'm going to try.
all right.
Come up a little farther.
What do you want to do for us?
I'm going to do a medley of songs that they dance to in South Carolina. You'll know every single one of these songs. They call it beach music down there.
All right. What do they call it here?
No, actually, they call it beach music.
What do they call it here?
Here, you'll hear it.
Parking lot music.
Yeah, you'll know it. Hit it. I'm warming up.
Okay, here it comes. Get ready, Joey.
All right, go on, everybody. Yeah. We're having a party, dancing to the music played by the DJ on the radio. Cokes are in the icebox, popcorn on the table. Me and my baby are out there on the floor. So listen, Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause we're having such a good time dancing with my baby. When the sun beats down and heats the tar up on the roof, and your shoes are so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Everybody, under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Come on, everybody.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above.
under the boardwalk,
We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. He don't love you like I love you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. He's trying to tear us apart. That's why I'm always saying, with this ring I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring I promise I'll always love you, always. So stay just a little bit longer. Please, 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 tell me you're going to. Oh, well, your daddy don't mind, and mommy don't mind. If we have another dance, yeah, just one more time. So listen, Mr. DJs, keep those records playing, 'cause we're having such a good time dancing with my baby. Hey, thank you.
What a nice medley. That was, you put that together?
Yes, I did.
You're jumping. Your doctor's going to get angry. You're jumping around.
Oh yeah. Well,
You
okay.
forgot.
Here, hold this.
You're a pharmacist. Can you fix it?
I can fix anything. It just depends on what's wrong with you.
Can you fix that song? Please release me. Like John did.
Oh my God.
There's
Guess
a lot
what?
of songs I want to
Needs
fix.
work. Needs a little work.
No,
What? I
a lot
thought
of
it
my
was
songs need a lot of work.
His voice is amazing. How can he sing
Incredible.
that high and have a voice that low when he
If
talks?
Engelbert did the song with those words, I would have bought the record.
Ah.
I like those words.
What about the John Legend song?
Which one's that? Forget about
the
it.
one you really don't like.
Oh,
All my
Listen, I
edges,
don't want
all
people-
my nasty edges, wedges, all
Well-
your perfect imperfections.
your imperfections?
Yeah, that one.
Just what a girl wants to hear about. You know, you got a lot of imperfections. I love you anyway, but you know, you have a lot of things wrong with you. Is that something the ladies would
This
like
is Joey
to hear?
Vincent. We forgot he's still up here.
He is
I
his
was
daughter.
just waiting for you to tell me you go away.
Come on, Joe. You're going
Thank you, Joey
Thank you.
Vincent.us.
He's going to Hawaii.
Isn't that
Thank
what
you.
Yvonne
Can they
fixes?
see this
Funny.
shirt on the radio? They can probably so loud they
Yeah,
can probably see it on the radio.
Dave filming.
Oh, hi.
Dave is filming, so
Oh, well.
they can see it.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Joey Vincent. Take care of your eye.
Come
what do
on,
you want
Patty,
to do,
gotta
Luch?
talk to you.
What do you want to talk about?
We got a guest in the audience. His name is John Filoni Jr.
Yes, he is. Stand up, Johnny. Where are you?
That's
There
John
he is.
Filoni's son, who sang with me on the next song I'm going to do on my old album called Where or When. But that's John Filoni. He's the String Band Club. He's a member of that.
And your father's in a few groups. We're trying to get one of them at least.
Blue Velvet. I hope they're going to make it. They're in the studio now recording.
So we hope to have them on the show very soon.
And
Okay.
relatives by appointments. And I think they're going out as two old guys or something. They got another
Two old guys?
Yeah,
They
there's
should
just
be
two of them.
called the Young Studs. What's with the two old guys? Between the imperfections, the studs, and Please Release Me, this is an incredible show. What do you want to do there, Luch?
Come on, Where or When?
Come on, let's go. Chris Rendon.
And Bonnie does the Bob Schwabs. That's why I'm doing this. Bob Schwab. Bob Schwab. Bob Schwab. Bob Schwab. Bob Schwab. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes that you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Something that happened for the first time seemed to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, and we laughed before, and we loved before, but who knows where
you where it went. What a great arrangement.
Thank you, Patty.
Love that arrangement.
There
And
we
John
have
was
it.
on the record, not Little John, Big John.
Big John. That's
John.
Little John.
Little John.
Big
All right,
John was
Johnny.
on the record. Abstract Recording Studios. All right, who we got now, Patty?
Well, we're going to do Carmen DeToli, our sponsor right here. All right, let's hear it, Chris
Carmen
Randazzo.
DeToli Tree Service and Landscaping specializes in tree climbing services. Carmen DeToli Tree Service and Landscaping is fully insured with over 60 years experience and do tree trimming, topping, tree and stump removal, and storm damage removal. So look no further. You've found your tree guy to handle that large, dangerous tree that you need removed or trimmed. Carmen DeToli Tree Service also does landscaping and delivers firewood. For a free estimate, call 609-617-TREE. At reasonable rates, call 609-617-3333.
And we're standing right here with Carmen DeToli as he gets his drink. Thank you, Amber. You want to say anything, Carmen?
Yes, everybody. How's everything going?
Good. Look at everybody.
Glad to see everybody here tonight. I was sorry I wasn't here last week, but anyway, I'm here this week. You want to call me for a tree job?
Yes.
Call 609-617-TREE. You're going to get a tremendous job. Thank you. God bless.
Our sponsor, Carmen DeToli. Thank you, Carmen. Okay, La Luch, you're over there with who?
John Monforto, because he's being nice to me now.
Did he write another parody?
He wrote a parody about Maybe You'll Be There.
No, actually, Joey Vincent was talking about doing the Blues Brothers here. I figured, what the heck? Let me do a Blues Brothers song.
Okay,
all right? And
all
you can
right.
dance to this. Hit it.
Do it, baby.
When Bally of the night started drinking and got real tight. I blew each and all my friends. Felt so good, had to do it again. Hey, bartender, man, look at here. I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 glasses of beer. Saw a chick sitting at the end. Said, hey, baby, can we be friends? Look as sweet as she can be. Come on down, have a drink with me. Hey, bartender, man, look at here. I draw 1, 2, 3 more glasses of beer. Wow! Oh, piano. We were having so much fun. Didn't know it was 1:30. Turn around to have some more. I look at the clock and it was 4:30. Hey, bartender, man, look at here. I draw 1, 2, 3 more glasses of beer. Saw Billy standing by the car. Said, man, he looks like he's a superstar. Where's Patty underneath the tent? Tell me, baby, can we do it again? Hey, bartender, look at here. Ball 1, 2, 3, 4 glasses of beer. Here we go. Well, the jukebox tells me everything. All the cats began to sing. Said, baby, down the hall to say, let's go for alcohol. Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. I said, hey, bartender. Come on, hey, bartender. I draw 1, 2, 3 more glasses of beer. Yeah. Whoa.
What an uplifting song.
Yeah.
There's a
That
big difference between that one and
Asphalt was packed with dancers.
we saw that.
Packed.
You couldn't see that. Where are you, La
Listen
Luch?
to me. This is the fabulous Laughing Fox, and you guys are terrific for coming here every week. Give yourselves a round of applause.
We appreciate it.
And I'm getting used to the gravel because my voice gets higher when I sing on gravel.
How about
Now-
you,
My
John?
voice gets gravelly.
Gravelly,
Just-
yeah. I was waiting for you to say that.
Sorry.
I
Set me up.
you,
Thanks for the setup.
I set you up, yeah.
John is coming back in the show. That's johnmonforto.com, and he is on Facebook with how many voices and impersonations?
I don't know, 15, 20, 25.
Can
But
you do something now?
You always do the same ones.
Actually, I was hoping maybe you would ask me to be Jerry Lewis. Hi, lady. How are you, dear? I love the way you have your hair. Really, she's got the black stuff on the bottom.
I saw that.
Beautiful.
Very
Okay.
nice. All right, John
Good.
Monforto.
Thank you.
The black stuff on the bottom.
With Patty, I know I'm in trouble when she gives me the finger.
What finger?
That finger. When you give me that finger. What do you call that? The index finger? When you do like this.
I never do fingers.
No, this finger. You gave me that finger. I love that finger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got
I
beautiful
really don't know what
fingers.
he's talking about.
Like this.
I do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know. All right,
cool.
you know what?
Wait a minute. Let's give a round of applause for Dave over there filming all these shows. you
Dave
know.
Virgilio, turn the camera around, please. The new daddy of Matthew James. There you are. He's also working with Jerry Blavitt now on the weekends.
Yes, he is. And let's take
Dave
a picture
Virgilio.
of Chris Rendazzo over here. Our
Chris
great
Rendazzo.
sound. Everybody loves
there
him.
he is.
Wow.
Chris got a haircut. You look like you're in 5th grade now.
I got them all cut, not just
Yeah.
one.
That's so old. Chris, get a new one. But you look 10 years younger with that hair like that. I'm going to cut mine tomorrow.
All right.
You know who's coming up?
I forgot.
Chris Darren.
What's he
Come
doing
on, Chris
here?
Darren.
Hey, how you
Is he here
doing?
again? Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm here again.
He's
Hey,
been
come on. Chris Rendazzo, sing your song.
Randazzo? You mean Darren?
You know, I was thinking about Please
What?
Release Me, that song.
Yes.
I tried singing that a couple years ago.
Uh,
And I
we-
wind up, I had to get a restraining order.
can we?
Sure.
Can we do ours?
He didn't get a restraining order because he didn't get released.
That's
See what happens when you're not released? You know, and I'm not even going to go into it.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
please.
We want to do this together because you once did it a week and I said I did it too and I said let's do it together, or you said let's do it together. Chris Rendazzo, please. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Chris. When you're young and so in love as we,
And bewildered by the world we see.
why do people hurt us so?
Only those in love would know what a town without pity can do.
If we stop and gaze upon a star,
People talk about how bad we are.
ours is not an easy age.
We're like tigers in a cage. What a town without hurting can do.
The old have problems, many problems. Tell me, Chris.
We need an understanding heart.
Why don't they help us? Try and help us
Before this clay and granite planet falls apart.
Sing these eager lips and
Yeah,
hold
baby.
me fast.
I'm afraid this kind of joy can't last.
How can anything survive?
How can we keep love alive when these little minds tear us in two? What a town without pity can do.
You ready for a step? You ready? You know it now? Come on. Hips. Come on with those hips. Let me see the hips. How can anything survive?
How can we keep love alive when these little minds tear us in two? What a town without pity can do. Oh, it isn't very pretty. What a town without pity can
Lattanzi with Chris Darren. And Chris, you were doing good, really good with Patti until you started dancing.
I know. I'm not a dancer. I'm a singer.
I know. We got to work. Ow! We got to work on that.
What was that little scream?
They hit my thing over
The
there.
little hand over there?
Look, there's the finger.
There's the finger. Chris, thank you for doing that with us.
You're welcome.
We're going to
Thank you.
miss you next week, but you'll be back
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that.
Where's he going? Where you going?
I got a proper thing to do.
You got work, don't you? You're working,
Yeah,
and you're not telling anybody.
I'm back to work. Yeah.
I know you're working Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Darren, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great guy. He's a
Is-
lot of laughs when you start drinking. We've tracked together a lot at the String Band Club. We had a lot of fun. Who's
All right.
coming up?
You know who's coming up?
No.
Sonny Barry. A little
Whoa.
surprise of the night. Come on up, Sonny. There you are. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
You look good, Sonny.
Oh, thanks, Bill. Yeah, thank you.
You ready for
I'm
this
going to go
one,
in the
Sonny?
hole now.
Thank you.
You're going to do that
Yeah,
left
okay.
thing, what you do with your leg?
I do the leg. Well, you can shake an apple off an apple tree. Yeah. Shake, shake, sugar, but you never shake me. Oh, sorry, oh. I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna run my fingers on back here and squeeze you tighter than a winter bell. Oh, yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Hot in the kitchen, hot in the hole. Ain't gonna do you no good. But once I catching the kissing stars, a team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Trying to tag you from daddy's side. That kind of love is gonna keep us tight. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. I'm the kitchen, hot in the hall. Ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you in the kissing stars, team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Try to take the tiger from the daddy's side. That kind of love is gonna keep us tight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Gonna stick like glue. Yeah, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. Gonna stick like glue. Yeah, yeah, because I'm stuck on you.
Sonny Barry.
Thank you.
On
Thank you, thank you.
Facebook.
Thank
There
you.
you are. Oh, I
Thank you.
missed that song. I love that song. There's another one I like. What's
Such
it
a-
called?
Such a
Never,
Night.
Such a Night.
Stuck on me, stuck on you, and stuck on bubblegum.
All right. Yeah, all right. You know who's coming up now?
Wait a
Thank you,
minute,
Sonny
Nice
Barry.
job with that Elvis song, Sonny. That was great.
Sonny, where's your wife? I'd like to say hello. Where's your
Trish-
wife, Sonny?
Trish here?
Oh, stop.
Where's your wife at, Sonny?
Trish?
Trish is right over there.
Hi,
Over there, that
Trish.
end.
Say hello to Trish.
If you can get it. All the way down there. Wave, everybody. And you're on the Faccia Bulk, Faccia Libra. Okay, what do you want to do, John?
Well, I was going to do an Elvis song, but he did it. So what I figured I'd do, I'd take a Queen song
Okay.
and I do it like Elvis, so I could say, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on asphalt, the King does Queen.
John, you could do anything.
All this thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I like it. Crazy little thing called love. Oh, this thing called love, we lie like a baby in a cradle all night. Swing and it jive, shake little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll, drives me crazy. She gives me hot, cold fever, leaves me in a cold, cold sweat. Say you gotta be cool, relax, get here, forget all my tracks, take it back. Take a long ride on the motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing, oh Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that in front of your mother. Excuse me. Forgive me. Oh, I'm embarrassed. You scared me, baby. So you gotta be cool, relax, get here, forget all my tracks, take a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on the motorbike, 'cause I'm ready. Crazy little thing, oh, this thing called love. I can't handle it, this thing called love. I must get around to it. I like it. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy, crazy love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy, crazy, crazy love. Crazy, crazy, crazy little thing.
John Monforto, Joey Vincent,
Thank you,
Debbie
darling.
Peterson, Chris Darren, and Sonny Barry. That's our show for tonight. We do it every week, every Wednesday, right here at the Laughing Fox, 510 South White Horse Pike in Magnolia, New Jersey. Come on in, Kevin.
It's the Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci show.
Woo!
What you doing? It's the Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci show. Come to cruising, Billy, he's the most. Patty screaming coast to coast. Together we will greet you. Yes, Billy, my co-host. The gang's all here and we all want to share. Here we're cruising, here are friends and guests and we suggest. We're having so much fun on 92.1. Together let's go, along with Chris Ray and Julio. Lattanzi, Billy Carlucci show.
Thank you, all our guests, the staff of the Laughing Fox. Every Wednesday, Joey Lattanzi said, keep the music in your soul.
And the love in your heart.
We love you, Bachicaloop, Cruising 92.1, and the Laughing Fox in Magnolia, New Jersey. Thank you.